You buy the biggest gaming monitor your desk can swallow. Then your laptop, console, and cable plans start arguing. That gets expensive fast because size changes sharpness, ports, graphics load, and workspace. So we're counting down to the size I'd actually buy. Match the screen to your desk, your graphics bandwidth, and your ports, or the upgrade becomes homework. Let's move. Number 5. Dell Alienware AW2523HF. If your desk is tight and your games are sweaty, I'd start here. This is the compact esports pick, built around a 25-inch IPS screen with 1920 by 1080 resolution and a 360 Hz refresh rate. That means the setup is easier to fit and the resolution asks less from your gaming PC than the sharper pixelator. But that's also the bargain you're making. The image won't feel as detailed as 1440p or 4K, and the smaller frame won't pull you into big single-player worlds the same way. I'd buy it for competitive focus, not cinematic wandering. Skip it if you want OLED contrast, a larger canvas, or a monitor that'll make your desk feel upgraded before the game even starts. Number 4. Samsung Odyssey OLED G9 G95S CS49 CG95. Want one screen instead of a dual monitor sprawl? I'd only consider this if your desk is already deep, wide, and ready for commitment. The headline is the 49-inch 32:9 super-ultrawide shape with 5120 by 1440 resolution and a 240 Hz refresh rate. That gives you the horizontal sweep of two 27-inch 1440p screens side by side, which is huge for racing, sims, and work timelines. But the trade-off is friction. This size limits your monitor choices, complicates placement, and this model is becoming harder to find. I wouldn't buy it just because it looks impressive in photos. Skip it if a taller 21:9 screen fits your games better, or if your desk barely fits your current setup. Number 3. Dell Alienware AW3425DW. This is the pick for players who want wider, not just bigger. I'd choose it for immersive games where extra horizontal view matters more than a standard office rectangle. You get a 34-inch 21:9 ultra-wide QDO LED panel, 3440 by 1440 resolution, and a 240 Hz refresh rate. That feels like a real gaming upgrade without jumping all the way to the desk-dominating 49-inch class. But the shape is the whole decision. It gives you more side-to-side view than narrower monitors, yet less physical screen space than a 32-inch 16:9 display. I also wouldn't choose it if DisplayPort Alt mode or a KVM switch is part of your clean desk plan. Skip it if you want the tallest image, the largest panel, or simple 16:9 compatibility. Number 2. ASUS ROG Strix OLED G32 UCW MG. If you want your monitor to double as the main screen for work, PC gaming, and console-style play, I'd look hard at 32-inch. This ASUS brings a 32-inch OLED screen with 3840 by 2160 resolution and a 480 Hz refresh rate option. That combination makes sense when you want more room than 27-inch without switching to an ultra-wide shape. The trade-off is that 32-inch is where the desk starts voting. You need enough distance, enough space, and enough reason to pay for premium OLED features. I like it for a serious setup, but not for a cramped apartment desk. Skip it if you're trying to minimize spend, or if a smaller monitor already gives you enough workspace. Number 1. ASUS ROG Swift OLED PG27 UCDM. For most PC gamers, this is the balanced 27-inch upgrade. You get 3840 by 2160 resolution, OLED picture quality, and a 240 Hz refresh rate. That fit keeps it desk-friendly without stepping up to a larger screen. It makes the most sense as a single monitor for sharp gaming and everyday use. The trade-off is size, not speed or resolution. A 32-inch ultra-wide or super-ultrawide option gives more workspace and a stronger wraparound feel. This pick stays cleaner for common desks and simpler setups. Skip it if you want the biggest canvas, shop mainly for budget, or need non-OLED. Here's the quick sort. Pick 25INCH for competitive focus, 27INCH for the safest all-around desk fit, and 32INCH when you want a bigger 16:9 main screen. Go 34INCH for immersion, and 49INCH only when one super-wide panel genuinely replaces two monitors. Before you buy, check your GPU ports, cable bandwidth, desk depth, monitor arm limits, and return window. Prices and availability change, so check before you buy. If a feature needs software permissions, decide whether you actually want that running. My short version. Esports players go Dell 25INCH. Immersion buyers look at Dell 34INCH. And big screen setups start with ASUS 32INCH. But for most desks, I'd pick the ASUS 27INCH PG27 UCDM. Links are in the description. That's the brief. Fit, trade-offs, and skip if before you buy. Subscribe for the next buying guide.